Hi everyone. In this video we are going to understand about the term averages. Let's see how do we get into this topic of average. Let's say that A and B are two people and we are distributing some candies to them. I'm giving A one candy and I'm giving B three candies. Right? So now if I have to find the average of candies that A and B have would be only calculated when I distribute the candies within them uniformly, right? So if I would give a uniform distribution, so there will be two candies with A and two candies with B. Hence, you have that on an average, two candies is what each of them is having. This is what average would mean, right? Here, what are we actually doing is to find out the average, we are finding out that after uniform distribution of candies, that is after distributing the candies equally among each one of the entities, then what will I have? I will have the average of the candies. Correct. If I have, let's say, A, B, and C with me, and I'm giving A one candy and I'm giving B three candies, let's say, and I'm giving C as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candies. So now if I have to find out the average, so first of all, I'll see uniformly how can I distribute the candies. This C is having two extra candies which can be adjusted with A. So now each one of them is having 3 candies. Correct. So 3 becomes the average of the candies. Now mathematically what will I find out? How will I find out that what is the average of the candies? So look here. In first example, what I saw was 4 was the number of candies. So total number of candies were 4. And in how many people were 4 candies to be divided? 2 people by 2. 2 is hence the average of candies. Similarly, how many candies are here in the second example? 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9. So in the second example, you have 9 candies to be distributed in 3 people, which is 3. So that's why the average mathematically has come out to be 3. Easy. So this is how you calculate the averages. Sum of entities and to be divided in how many number of people. So this is what average would look like. Now it can be people or it can be anything, right? This is what the formula looks like. So if I have to find out the average of 8 and 10, so I am going to first write down the sum of 8 and 10, and then I have to figure out that how many are these numbers. There are two numbers, 8 and 10. So divided by 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 9 is hence the average. Let me know if you understand. If there's any problem, you can please put it in the comment box below. Next examples. Now you can easily figure out what is the average of 9, 10 and 11. Let's see what is the sum of 9, 10 and 11. So 9 plus 10 is 19. 19 plus 11 is 30. Divided by 3 because there are 3 number of people. So 30 divided by 3 is 10. 10 hence is the average of the entities. So what I can say, average is also the central value, also called the central value. That means this much is the amount that is, every entity is close to value. Okay, this is also a way of discussing averages. Let's say in the third question, A has got 9 pens, B has got 14 pens, C has got 7 pens. Right? There are 3 number of people and there are how many entities? 9 plus 14 plus 7. How much is 9 plus 14? It is 22, 23, and 23 plus 7 is 30. So 30 upon 3 is 10. So roundabout 10 pence is what everybody is having. This is what we can find out the average. This is how you actually find out the average. So these are some very basic questions. Now we go on to something called weighted average. This is one of the, question that is just an upgraded questions for average. So here what we have been given is average of a group or two groups or n number of groups. Okay, so if I have been given n number of groups and their average, how do I deal with them? The average weight of 7 boys in a class is 60 kg. So if the average weight of 7 boys is 60 kg, so total weight of 7 boys will be 7 times 60, 420. Similarly, average weight of 7 girls is 50 kg. So total weight will be 7 times 50, 350 kg. Total weight is how much? 420 plus 350, which is how much? 770 kgs. And how many are the number of people overall? 7 plus 7, because there are 7 in each group, so 14 people. So 770 is the total weight divided by 14. That is going to give you how much? 7 times 2, 7 times 110. Then 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 5 is 10, 55 kg. Okay, so this is how you have to approach when you have been given the number of groups and their average and number of people in that particular group. We are going to see more number of averages questions in our next number of videos, because every video will be having, or it will be containing different sort of questions. So if I have to tell you about the weighted average in a very short form, then let's say that N1 is the group 1, N2 is a group 2, A1 is the average of group 1, A2 is the average of group 2, divided by N1 plus N2. That means number of people in the group 1, number of people in the group 2. This is the weighted average of that particular group. This is what you can notice. Now there can be n number of groups and n number of averages. So this formula is for all those groups and all those averages. Correct. So I think this is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next class. Take care. Bye.